Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another videos. Today I'm going to discuss about Dean Henderson, who is likely to move Newcastle in the summer, and Manchester United is looking to invest more than 140 million euros in the summer. And then I'm going to discuss about the Arumambe saga. So let's talk about three different story here. So first and foremost, let's talk about the goalkeeper Dean Henderson. This is coming from the Samuel Lescott, Manchester Evening News. He is basically saying that Dean Henderson is on the verge of the joining Newcastle United. Sources say Henderson was in the Newcastle for talks on a Wednesday, and a deal is 99% done. Discussions have been held over the season-long loan, but permanent transfer has not been ruled out. So, when we talk about the goalkeeper, it is a very important. What kind of goalkeeper would Eric Ten Hag keep at Manchester United for next season? Because the way the Eric Ten Hag playing style is it's highly demand for the goalkeeper's ability, because under Eric Ten Hag, the goalkeeper need to be more than a stopper. He need to be sweeper keeper like Dean Henderson. But Henderson is, I don't think this is the right time to choose Henderson over David De Gea, just because he is he can play is a little bit of sweeper keeper. But when we talk about the goalkeeper right now, David De Gea is irreplaceable right now for Manchester United. He's top. What kind of the ball, it doesn't matter, came to him, but he can stop because he's a stopper. Yes, we know David De Gea cannot pass like Dean Henderson. Maybe his distribution ability is limited. We don't know. But as far as we know about it, David De Gea is the only has a quality to become a stopper. But when it's come to on the other hand, Dean Henderson is one of the kind of player who has the ability more than a stopper. He can play as a passing. He can make a really good distribution. That is the kind of player what Eric Ten Hag needs. But do you actually think this is the right time to choose Dean Henderson over David De Gea, just because we want to make we want to make a goalkeeper important and Eric Ten Hag? I don't think so. That's why Manchester United is trying to loan him in a long-term situation to Newcastle United, because when it's come to long terms, I think it could be at least 2 seasons, because if there was 2 seasons, that is the right time to become Dean Henderson for Manchester number one goalkeeper. David De Gea is now 31, right? So the next 2 seasons he will be 33, and then he will be out of the contract, and so we will be release him, and we will call Dean Henderson back, because Dean Henderson was contract at 2025. So this is the right movement, I say. A lot of people are saying that, oh, and Eric Ten Hag, a goalkeeper need to be like a midfielder, because he has to play he has to play the more passes. That he will be one of the most important player. Yes, we know that, but it is. I don't think Manchester United and Eric Ten Hag will immediately change the goalkeeper situation just because of David De Gea is only can be a stopper. That's why I think Manchester United are trying to long-term loan to Newcastle for Dean Henderson. And if we I don't want Dean Henderson to go as a permanent deal. I just want him to go as a long-term deal, because long-term loan means we will sign him, we will call him back, right? And then David De Gea is now over 30, which means he will not be placed like a next a decade. So that's why we need Dean Henderson in some times. That's why the best option for Manchester United and Dean Henderson is letting Dean Henderson go as a long-term loan move. This is the right choice. That's why now 99% is a completely done between Newcastle and Dean Henderson. So let's see what's happened. Right. So this is the goalkeeper situation. I don't know whether you guys think this is a good movement or not. Make sure in the comment below. So let's say another one. Another one is coming from the Mike Vajwich. I don't know how you pronounce his name. He is basically a Dutch. So I don't know. I cannot pronounce his name. Okay. So so it's basically written that in London, Ten Hag will mainly discuss details of the selection with Manchester United. The club is looking to invest more than 140 millions to give him the right start. The names of Julian Timber, Anthony, Frankie De Jong are on the table, but not everything will be, feasible. So basically, Manchester United are trying to give Eric Ten Hag is a 140 million euros. Do you think this is enough to start for Eric Ten Hag to become a good start? Basically, this is a good start. We need to change a whole our club except from there Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, Rafael Varane, and David De Gea. Right? So we have to, change everything. We have to change every player. Okay? Right now, we need to sign a midfielder, at least two midfielder, because there is only one Bruno Fernandes who can be really good. So we need to sign it to at least two midfielder. And then when it's come to attacking, Marcus Rashford is now rubbish. So we don't know whether he will become one of the best player and Eric Ten Hag or not. But right now, we cannot put him in the first 11 because he is rubbish. And then the only two players is the Jadon Sancho and the Cristiano Ronaldo. These only two players are the main people in our attack. So at least we have to sign a striker and a winger to be part of the Jadon Sancho partner, right? That's why I don't think 140 million euros is equal to the 120 million euros pounds, right? That's why I don't think this amount of money will make Eric Ten Hag to be a good start, because we need to sign a center back. Center back will be worth at least 30 million euros, and then we have to sign what Frankie De Jong, which could be up to 65 million pounds. And then for the Darwin Nunez, it could be at least 50 and 70 million pounds. So I don't think this is a good a net amount of money to make a good start for Eric Ten Hag for next season. You know, so uh, it is a very difficult to predict who would Manchester United sign with that amount of money. Of course, we need to sign several places, because even attacking, even defending. Look, defending only Rafael Varane will be the main player. So Luke Shaw, Alex Telles, Harry Maguire, Vitor Lindelof, and on the right side, Aaron Bissaka, Diego Dalot. I don't think those kind of players have a full of quality to be, to become Eric Ten Hag the main man, right? So that's why we need to make signing in the defense. A lot of people we need to sign. So that's why I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think 140 million euros is enough amount of money to make a good start for Eric Ten Hag for next season. So how do you think, guys? Do you actually think it could be the great start with 140 million euros? Make sure in the comment below. Okay, so let's talk about the last one. The last one is coming from the Sky Sport. He is basically saying Manchester United would prefer a permanent deal for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but won't rule out a loan, provided it comes with a serious option or obligation to buy. Manchester United will allow Aaron Wan-Bissaka to leave this summer. It is a thought that he would figure in Eric Ten Hag's plan. Of course he wouldn't figure, because he is only defensive mindset player. All right, defensive mindset player. He don't know how to make an attack. He don't know how to make a cross. He don't know how to make a creation as a side back. This is this kind of quality player wouldn't fit, especially under Eric Ten Hag, especially in a modern football. Right, so that's why we need to sell Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I cannot even believe we signed a 50 million pounds from the Crystal Palace back in 2019, right? So I don't actually know. I have no idea why Manchester United signed for 50 million euros pounds. So so Wan-Bissaka is the man who will Manchester United let him leave, whether it is a permanent deal or the or loan deal, we don't know. But the main is that he will going to leave, and Manchester United will let him leave in the summer. So we need to make a replacement. Who could be? I don't know, but we have to make a replacement. Diego Dalot won't be good enough for Erik ten Hag and Manchester United for next season. So I think we have to, if we want to, sell or make a loan Aroma Besa in the next season, we have to make a replacement. Who could be the replacement or Aroma Besaga? I don't know, because there is nothing story came out about the right back. So it's all about attacking. It's all about Frankie De Jong. It's all about it's all about Julian Timber. Lisandro Martinez. So there is nothing about story came out about the side back. So let us wait and see. Manchester United, where Manchester United really let Aaron Bissaka go, and who could Manchester United replace him? So I don't know. Well, let's wait and see. So this is the latest Manchester United news. What do you think, guys? Make sure on the comment below. Let's see the next video. Thanks for watching.